Hey, this is Corey from wolfpackwoodcraft.com, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about 5 gift ideas to keep any camper in your life a happy camper. So stay tuned. Alright, so in this video I'm going to share 5 ideas I had that would be really good gift ideas. But if you don't see anything in this video that you like, make sure to check in the description box down below. I'll have links to everything I mentioned, but I'll also have links to my Amazon store where I have different categories of different things. My influencer category has pretty much everything I have in my store, but if you don't want to go through everything, you can pick the categories that you see would be the best fit for you. And then the category that I think you'll be most interested in is the affordable gift ideas, the $50 or less, where everything in that category is $50 or less. And so there's a lot of really good budget-friendly gift ideas in there for stocking stuffers to a little bit more expensive, closer to that $50 range. And so if you're looking for something that's affordable, that's a good place to get started. But for my 5 ideas, my first idea is a hammock. And so here I have my favorite hammock, which is a Trek Light Gear camouflage hammock. You have to pay a little bit extra to get the camouflage, but this is a really good option. I really like this hammock. Caroline has more of a budget-friendly Wise Owl hammock. She really likes this one. It's pink or champagne rather, and so they come. Both of them come in a lot of variety of colors. It's just to pick which one is your favorite, and yeah, everybody I know either likes hammock camping, or even if they just set it up in their yard or at the park or something to just relax and lounge out in. A good hammock is always a fun gift to get. So my number 1 pick is a hammock. My second pick is something I use a lot, and I have a lot of, and that is mechanics gloves. I think the last time I did a video on gift ideas, I included the mechanics gloves. Again, they come in different colors, and there's some that just slip on, so there's elastic around the wrist, and then there's others that Velcro. I kind of like the Velcro ones better. For me personally, I think the Velcro mechanics gloves just fit better. I like the fit of the Velcro ones better, but I like the convenience of the slip-on ones, just putting it on and going. But as you can see, I have a lot. Thing you have to keep in mind is this one, my finger melted. If you pick up something hot in these standard mechanics gloves, they're gonna melt. And in this case, it melted to my finger and it burnt and it didn't feel very good. And so I have the leather palm now, and I really like these leather palmed mechanics gloves. I like the mechanics gloves because of their fit. They just fit my hand really well. I have large hands, so does my dad. My dad really likes the fit of these gloves as well. They're just really good gloves. You can accomplish a lot with them, and I just like the fit and feel of mechanics brand gloves the best. That's why I have so many, and I like to put them in different packs. I have some in the garage, I have some in my Jeep, I have some in Caroline's car. I have a lot of mechanics gloves. It's just one of those things where you can never have enough gloves. The next item I have is the Hidden Woodsman's Possibles pouch. Now I have 2 of these, and I love these things. Anything from the Hidden Woodsman's you know is going to be a quality product, and the Possibles pouch is one of my favorite. I have a couple of other things, but I just like how much these things hold. You can fit a lot of gear in these pouches, and I like the confidence of knowing that if I have this in my pack, I have everything I could possibly need, right? I know when I grab this and this, so this one, the camouflage one, I use for hygiene and first aid. And so when these 2 are in my pack, I know that I have everything I need. I have sunscreen, I have bug spray, I have all the things that you sometimes forget because they're either small or you don't think about them all the time. And so just being able to grab both of these and heading out is a lifesaver sometimes. And I can't tell you how many times I've dug into this Possibles pouch hoping I had what I needed, and I did, because I pre-packed this in a way where I have everything I could possibly need in my Possibles pouch. So I really like Hidden Woodsman gear, and I really truly like the Possibles pouch. Alright, so the next item is an MSR Seagull pot. Now these ones latch closed. I recently did a budget overnighter, and I was going to do videos on all of the gear in that, and I still have to get around to doing that. But this is the pot that I brought, and I really like this pot because it seals closed, so there's a latch that latches it closed. So you can put, I know a lot of people like to put their fire kit in here. A lot of people like to put all their spices and cookware and everything inside here, and you don't have to worry about it falling out because it latches shut. So nothing is coming out of here. That lid's not coming off. Another thing that I like about this particular pot is the handle is really long. So if you're cooking on something, you don't have to get your hand anywhere near that flame. It also helps keep the handle cool, so you don't really need a pot holder or gloves to hold on to this most of the time. Also, the long handle helps if you're cooking over the fire. You can get it really deep into that fire without having to burn yourself or putting your hand in the fire. And so this is just a very, very versatile cook pot. It's a great container to carry things in. It's a great cooking implement, and it can cook in a variety of different heating implements. You can cook it on alcohol stove. You can cook with a canister stove. You can cook it over the open flame. You can use this for everything and anything. So I really like these MSR Seagull pots. This is the 1.6 liter, and I really like these. Alright, and so then the last item, so number 5, I saved it for last because it's big, is a sleeping bag. And now I really like the Outdoor Vitals brand sleeping bag. Both me and Caroline both really enjoy this bag. I still need to buy another one. But it's a 20-degree bag, so it will easily, most people are a 3-season camper, so they camp in the spring, summer, and fall. And being a 20-degree bag, even on those chilly nights where it gets colder than you expected, this is still going to keep you warm. It also vents from the bottom, and so you can have it completely zipped up, but you can vent it from the bottom so that your feet or whatever can cool off. Or you can completely unzip it and just use it as like a top quilt or like a blanket. And so if it's really hot, I like to do that. I like to just completely unzip it and use it as a top quilt, and then just kind of hang my leg and maybe my arm out the side. And so yeah, I really, really enjoy the sleeping bag. Another thing is it's quiet. When you're tossing and turning and stuff, it's not a loud bag, which is hard to find sometimes, especially for the budget price. Usually the sleeping bags get pretty loud and obnoxious when you're not spending a lot. But yeah, this is a very good option, and like I said, it's our favorite bag at the moment. I have quite a few different sleeping bags, but this is the one me and Caroline fight over almost all the time, and like I said, I plan on buying another one as soon as I can. And so I really like that sleeping bag, and again, it's something that I think anybody can use. Even if you're not camping all the time, just having it in your vehicle, if you're staying over at a friend's house, if you're doing a lot of other things, having a good sleeping bag is just always one of those things that you don't realize how much you'll use it until you have it. And so a good sleeping bag is my 5th option. And so I want to know what is your favorite piece of gear that you think anybody would like to receive for a gift this year? I know I went through, I was going to include a knife, but knives are so personal, you know what I mean? Like everybody kind of has their own taste when it comes to their knife. But if there's something broad or general that you think a large majority of people would like, please leave that in the comment section down below. I really want to help people out that are searching for gift ideas. Again, I'll have links in the description box down below. If you just need a place to start, I'll include the affordable links and the Amazon store down there for you. Make sure to check those comments. I usually get a lot of really good recommendations in the comment section, and so make sure to check that out as well. Then make sure to subscribe and come join the pack. I have a new video every Sunday and Thursday, and Caroline plans to do a top 5 video of her own on gift ideas that she thinks that people would like, so make sure to stay tuned for that. And I can't wait to see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.